Like, like I remember when back in high school, a friend of mine, he spoke Japanese, English, Spanish, Japanese, all three fluently, very fluently. He lives in Japan right now. That was like his dream ever since we were like in junior high. But he was like not the guest, but like their guide. So he would show him around the high school and stuff. And I remember he came into I think it was my English class, and he's like, "Here's some American students." He's like, "Does anyone want to say hello?" And then they're like, exactly like how you see in like the movies or anime, super shy, all of them smiling, school uniforms, looking like Sailor Moon. I remember thinking that too, and I was like, they look exactly like Sailor Moon. And then my friend, he's like, "You can say hello to this guy," and then he points to me, and I stand up, and they're all like, "Konnichiwa," and I'm like, "Hello," and everyone's like, "Oh, disrespectful." Sailor Moon. No, yeah, they legit looked like that. I remember, that was my first thought. And then I just remember talking to them. The only game I of course talked to them about video games, because what else was I going to talk to them about? But we had like a 2-minute conversation about .hack. And the only word I knew how to say was Zawardo, which was the name of a game that they had, which is Japanese for the world. And they were like, Zawardo, and they were like nodding their heads. And I was like, yes, American handshake. Bridging the gaps. We're bridging the gaps. And then they were like, cool, because they also like, they knew phrases in English, but not enough to like speak. So my friend had to like translate for them into English, and then our English into Japanese for them. But that was pretty cool. I was basically like, my friend's like, "Say this, repeat after me," and they were like, oh, and they would nod like I was speaking their language. It was very interesting times. Again, that's the only time I ever learned some phrases. Oh, really? Damn, poor Jane. Yeah. Need to get some more ladders. Like 5 ladders, no joke. Maybe 3 is enough. But yeah, that's about as far as my language skills go. I really feel that. Oh yeah, yep. So that's my story. And again, I don't think no one else's languages have never come up, so I've never like told that story. So you're the first to know. You have the exclusive, Cannibal Queen. Maybe one day I can pick up other languages. Maybe. If I ever travel anywhere, right? It'd be good. It'd be nice to have other languages to speak, but it's weird too, because different parts of my family speak different languages, and then they always speak to me in English. Sometimes it's hard for me to speak with people, even in Spanish. I'm too shy. People think that I'm like really that I'm like the resting bitch face. Oh man. Got you. Yes, we need to travel more. Exactly. That's my dream, to like visit other places and then stream. It's like, we're playing Final Fantasy 20 in Rome. And then I'll go to like the Philippines. We're playing we're playing Marvel vs. Capcom 8 in the Philippines. It'll be kind of like that one episode of Scrubs where Jordan's brother, he takes pictures. He's a photographer. He's like, "Oh, you take any good pictures?" He's like, "Yeah, this is me in Cairo. That's me in Spain. This is me in France." And it's like the same picture, but it's like in different countries. Damn, that'd be totally badass. Yeah, playing Resident Evil 3 in Tokyo. Oh, that'd be awesome. That would be so cool. Damn. Yeah, that'll be me. It's like, you'll never guess where I am, guys. I'm in Tokyo. We're gonna play some Fire Emblem. Uh-oh. Bad people know I'm here. Uh-oh. My poor bike needs to be charged. But yeah, it would be awesome to go to Tokyo and play Resident Evil 3. They have a, there's a Resident Evil cafe in Tokyo. Just like there's a bunch of cafes. There are many themed cafes in Tokyo, but one of them is a Resident Evil. And like they serve you like brains and stuff. I mean, it's not actual brains, but it's like jello in the form of brains and stuff. And they have like statues of Chris and Jill. It's pretty cool. You might be able to find like a video on YouTube. I would say I have this pic of me in my bedroom. There in my kitchen with my dog. Yeah. Etc. Oh yeah. That'll definitely work. That's like, if I didn't say I was in Tokyo or someplace else, it's like you would have never known. But it would be cool. I don't know. I would I would maybe do that for what? For like a day or two. And then I would maybe, I don't know, get like a GoPro and strap it to my head and just do like an IRL stream, and like this is me walking the streets. And maybe do that for like an hour, 30 minutes or something. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, yes, it would be. Oh, definitely, most definitely. You never know, you never know. I don't know. The only thing I can't say is I don't know when that'll happen. But there could be places. There's a lot of places I'd like to visit. I know. My mom used to travel the world a lot when she was younger. With my older brothers and sisters. Well, my older brother and sister. Once my other brothers and sisters came into the picture, and then me and my other younger brother and sister, that's when she settled down. But she's been to Europe, different parts of the US, different parts of Mexico. Just a lot of traveling she's done, and I've always admired that about her. I was like, my mother can do it, so can I. Kind of a thing. I think the only, aside from, wow, that's cool. Too bad now it's kind of hard. Yeah, as soon as I said it too, I'm like, yeah, too bad it's hard and it's expensive. Things were a lot different in the 70s and 80s. A lot different. Very different. I don't know. Again, she had like a good 20 years where she was traveling a lot. I don't necessarily have to do all my traveling in the next 20 years. I have like, if I'm lucky, fingers crossed, knock on wood, I'll have another, I don't know, 60 years to travel. Far off places. You gotta keep those dreams alive, you know what I mean? There. I gotta charge my bike. I had to make sure that I have this one thing. But yeah, but besides Canada, are there any other places you would ever like to visit at any point in your life? Whether it's to visit friends or just to say that you've been there. When you look back and your children are like, what cool things did you ever do, Mom? And you're like, Sit down. And they're gonna be like, what? You traveled the world? Because that's how it was with my mom. She never told us that she traveled. In fact, I don't even know how that came up. I just remember one day, I was like, what did you do when you were younger? It's like, oh, I used to travel. What? You travel? Yes. The next parade I need to go to. Oh, New Orleans? New Orleans. You see, I had some friends that wanted me to go with them this year. To New Orleans. That's the thing. When you go there, you always gotta pronounce it New Orleans. That's how they know you're not local. If you say New Orleans or New Orleans, they're like, oh, you're a tourist. I mean, you're probably not gonna have an accent either way, but that's a trick from friends that I have that used to live there. You pronounce it New Orleans. Really? Yep. Yep. That's how they know. Aside from you not having an accent too. You're a dead giveaway if you don't have the southern accent. But my next question is, do you want to go there for Mardi Gras, or do you want to go there in general? Because my friends totally wanted me to go with them for Mardi Gras, but I was like, whoa, I don't know if I can be away from the stream that long. Just kidding. I think it would have been like a weekend. We would have left a Thursday or Friday, stayed there a Friday, Saturday, maybe a Sunday. If we didn't head back Sunday, we'd head back Monday, and I'd be home Tuesday or Wednesday for sure. Nah, just for all the spooky stuff, voodoo. Ah, damn. You brave girl. I don't mess with that stuff. One of these days, I have to tell some of the ghost stories. That's nope. I'm like, nope. I don't mess with any of that stuff. The things I've seen, experienced, I was like, nope. Seems interesting. Oh, definitely interesting. And there's hella voodoo there. Like, it's... Oh, man. I don't know. I'm not the type of person to, like... I have fortune tellers in my family and stuff that like to do palm reading, and it's like, I'll read you your future. And it's like, every time one of my cousins tells me, it's like, dude, do you know one of our aunts can do that? I'm like, I don't want to know. Don't tell me about it. It's like, dude, everything she told me came true. I was like, don't tell me that. I'm not into that stuff. I'm just curious about it. Oh, man. It's not that I don't, like, oh, no, anti-juju or anything. That's just, I don't know. Something about knowing what's going to happen and then, I don't know, just not being in control of your own destiny. I've never liked the idea of that. Even though I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I'm like, I definitely feel, and I've always, like, I don't know. Now I'm just speaking like my shower thoughts. Hashtag shower thoughts. Maybe this Halloween we need the spooky talk. Oh, yes. I'm one of the things I want to do more is to just have, I don't know, my mind just broke. In the middle of like gameplay, like if we get on a cool, interesting topic like this, I want to have just chatting segments, like maybe for like an hour, maybe 30 minutes, and just everyone can like, yeah, let's all talk about this. I kind of do that a little bit last year, but I want to make it like a dedicated segment. Like, all right, it's time for, let's just chat.
There you go.
Let's talk traveling. Who wants to go where and when and why? That kind of a thing. But I definitely have spooky tales to tell. From friends, family, personal experiences. I'm just like, oof. Sounds great. Oh, yes. I have yet to, I guess, introduce them, but it's definitely something I want to do, because I think it's It's just really fun, and it happens kind of organically. I want to say all the time, but often enough. So, you know, when a conversation like that happens, we're just gonna go full on conversation and chat. But yeah, so those are, we'll see about in the future when I get there. But yeah, fortune telling, stuff like that. The what's the word, like, not gothic horror, but like the mystique about New Orleans and just that area, you know, cryptozoology. Yeah, we do need actually Dim Kara was here. He had to go to bed early. He has to get up super early tomorrow for work. Loza was here yesterday. I haven't seen Fishy, although he has been posting in the Discord. Loza was here, if I didn't already say that, yesterday, last stream, Monday night. Today's kind of like one of those chill kind of streams. It's just like, I'll play this game. I had some song requests. Snoopy was here, Dimkara was here. Absent Sal was here. He's another stream regular. Which reminds me, speaking of that, I just like this song. Background helps me to set the mood. Give me 1 second. Where was I going? Ah, here we go.
What can't you do?
There we go. One of those chill kind of streams with a chill song for a chill vibe. Okay, let me just adjust the volume. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I think everyone has popped up except for Fishy. But I assume he'll be popping up sooner rather than later. But sounds cool. Thank you. This is definitely one of my favorite songs. Like, I listen to this song all the time. This is, if I probably had the ability to, like, how many songs? Google, how many times have I listened to The Lamp Is Low? It'll probably say, like, you've listened to it 1,000 times. And I'd be like, huh, that sounds about right. I listen to the song, like, almost daily. Like, every few couple of days I'll listen to it. This is, like, when I need to just think or I'm working on something. Either for the stream or just in general. This is one of my go-to songs to just fade away into my work. Be one with the universe. Okay, let's see. I need to make a generator really quick. Watchtower. Ah, there we go, generator. Oh! Of course, this is not going to be good. The battery is low on my bike. I was hoping I could have charged it. There's the film director, but best to leave my bike there. But yeah, that's The Lamp Is Low. It's a Spanish cover of an even older song. which is a cover of a classical song from like the early 1900s. Oh, so close. My bike. This song. I usually go to YouTube and seek for all the streaming podcasts with lo-fi music. Helps me with my work. Yeah, oh yeah. Come on, little bike. Let's go. Yes. The lamp is low. It's a cover of a cover. And then this song you're listening to right now is another cover of The Lamp is Low. I think this is Nujabes, if I'm correct. Yeah, Aurorian Dance. This is like, man, when I listen to this song, I cry. This is a lot of good memories in my life listening to this song, and just it takes me back to thinking of certain people and of certain moments. Alright, I'll have to park my bike there. But, I don't know. It's definitely... I used to really be into, like, heavy metal. I mean, I still am into heavy metal, hard rock, alternative, a little indie. I don't know. As I got into my mid 20s and approaching the end of my 20s, I kind of just fell into lo-fi, just chill hop, this really soothing, melodic kind of instrumental stuff. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, as a kid, I grew up and I was like, I want to do stuff, so much energy, always doing things. Yeah. Yell. Same. And then, I don't know, just things happen, and it's like, I still listen to metal, and I get times where I'm just like crazy, and I'm like, alright, gotta play this song, gotta listen to this, gotta get hyped. But for the most part, like, this is my natural default now. Like, I always go for relaxing. I don't know. I almost think of this music like, if you've ever heard the Chicken Soup books for the soul, this is like the Chicken Soup music for the soul kind of a thing. It's like, I don't know. I just more and more, and I noticed too, just started gravitating toward it. This is gonna be difficult, but we're gonna try. Death rock, post-punk, goth music, but I also enjoy all the dream wave, dream pop, indie, lo-fi music. This makes me a bad goth girl. No, it doesn't make you a bad goth girl. It just makes you a goth girl with an open mind, and that's not a bad thing at all. Trust me. I started out as just a metalhead. I was like, if it's not metal, I don't want to listen to it. And I don't even know how I fell into this genre of music. Different things, different parts of your life. It's like that quote. I don't know if you've ever seen Big Fish, Steven Spielberg.
Without a doubt.
You've probably heard of him since you're a goth girl. But he did this movie called Big Fish. And I think Ewan McGregor plays the main character. He plays the dad of the main character, actually. And I think he had he's telling his son about like all the adventures he had before he was born. And one of the things he said is like, a man sees... I think one of the quotes is, a man sees things differently at different times in his life. And that's kind of been me with music. It's like, I've steadily opened myself up to a lot of things, and not just with music, but like a lot of things in my life. I'm more open towards the movies I watch, the things I listen to, the books I read, the people I talk to. Bonhoss is coming to Mexico, but damn, I think I'll sell my kidneys. Interesting.
Okay.
Well,
Let's just sit here for a second.
that's definitely, you got to take advantage of that somehow. Are they coming soon?
Let's get the show on the road.
Okay, let's see. I gotta go somewhere right here. Let's do it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yes, in April. Oh, that's not that far away. That's when Resident Evil comes out, and Final Fantasy VII, and Cyberpunk 2077. That's gonna be a jam-packed month. See. Put this in the playlist. Yeah, Cyberpunk, RE3, Canada. Damn, I won't need anything till the next year. Oh man. But boy, will it be worth it, Cannibal Queen. It'll be worth it. That's just what you gotta tell yourself. It'll be worth it. You could do it. I believe in you. You know, nothing worthwhile comes easy. If you want it, I know. If you want it bad enough, you'll find a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Do you need a kidney? I can tell you one. Thank you for the offer. I think I would just I would be like, here's the money, keep both the kidneys, pay the money forward to someone else who needs it one day.
Fuck this.
Oh, this is about to get spooky. The BTs probably. At least that's kind of always been my MO. I think the only thing I've ever parted with that was me is me and needles. Ooh. Just me and doctors in general. Ooh. They literally, every time they have to take blood, like I was like, we're having to run some tests. I'm trying to draw some blood. Every time. And this is like, I'm not joking or playing it up, but like every time it's like, are you okay? And I was like, why? Because your face is